I'm gonna peruse on Pinterest real quick. Do we have any requests for what this pumpkin will turn out to be? Now, remember, I am going to try to fit it on my head, so it needs to be able to hold up, you know? Ooh. Should we do a smiling pumpkin? How in depth do we want to freehand it? I'll start gutting it in case people have ideas. And then maybe it'll go a little faster. I need a knife. I'm not very good at this. Clearly, I keep forgetting a bunch of things. My mom puts up with so much. Bless her heart. Alright, I think plan of action is to go from the bottom. So if I was to put my head in it, maybe I vantage point here. Do you think I have to cut off like the entire bottom for this to work? Alright, let's go for it. I think, yes, vantage point from the back, because we could always widen the back to make it... Talking with a knife, seemed like a great idea until I got that close to my face. Putting your head in a pumpkin? Yes, of course. I'm going to... Alright, here's my vision. We make a flat bottom. And from there, we'll gut it. And then if I need to make the hole bigger, great. But it needs to be flat. So if I do want to use it for a jack-o'-lantern outside. Just stops talking and just continues to proceed. All right. I'm too damn good at this. Bro. Oh no. The table's wobbly. Alright. Don't you break on me! Beautiful. Honestly, it went a lot smoother than I expected. So, I'm happy with it. That pumpkin is huge. It has to fit on my head. I've been saying this the entire time. It has to fit on my head, on my cranium. Is it for a costume? No, it's for fun. This is what we do for fun. When all of your friends don't live close to you, this is what you do for fun. Is a pumpkin a squash? Side note. And squash are essentially fruits, right? Is that true? Ah! Happy pumpkin? Oh, are we gonna try to make a happy pumpkin? Uh-oh. I just pumpkin seed on my floor. I think I went too crazy. I should... probably roll up my sleeves. We're going deep. I keep giggling at myself, I'm sorry. There's a lot of thoughts going on right now. Lots of thoughts going on right now. I've never put a pumpkin on my head, but now I'm rethinking my life. Honestly, it's my favorite pastime. I've never done it before. Well, not as an adult. I haven't done it as an adult before. But I was inspired. I saw all those people doing those cute-ass Halloween pictures with a pumpkin on their head, and I said, why not? I can do that. This is within my capabilities. I have adult money, kind of. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I've been meaning, I didn't even carve a pumpkin last year. That's so lame. That's so lame of me. I did go swimming this year. Once. And that's an accomplishment because every year I say, I need to go to the pool. I want to go to a pool. And then I never do. So look at me getting outside. I gave blood this year. And if you guys don't know me, I am kind of terrified of needles. Like, I still have my mom come with me to get the flu vaccine and hold her hand because I'll cry. It's just one of those things. You know, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of spiders. Like, centipedes creep me out. But I think centipedes creep everybody out. Like, if we're being completely honest. Alright. My mom's gonna give the pumpkin guts to the chickens, so... Trust me, the pumpkin guts will not go to waste. Dude, we are killing it. This is looking so clean. I can't touch my hair right now because I don't want to get pumpkin gut. Well, you know what? I just realized I'm putting this on my head, so it doesn't matter if I get pumpkin in my hair. All right. Oh god, it's still so heavy. Did it look good? Should I hollow it out more? Wear it like a hat? That's what I'm doing. Sorry. Sam, thank you so much for subscribing. You're a part of the Two Control Club. I appreciate it. Whoa. Dude, it's looking so clean. Here, let me try to see if I can put it on camera. Let's see. How clean does it look? Is it... Wait. See? You can eat out of that. It's looking pretty damn good, gotta say. Pat on the back. I'll probably have pumpkin in my hair the entire time, but... And then we'll keep the base so it can be a jack-o'-lantern as well. Does anybody have any ideas for the face? Because I will try to make this dream come alive. Now throw it at someone? No. Spotless. Honestly, yeah. I'm pretty proud. Is there any way you can remove all that moisture from the pumpkin so it's lighter? You should just stick it in an air fryer. I don't think so. It's not like I plan on wearing it for the rest of the stream. I had this vision and I wanna do it, you know? I could continue to try to hollow it out, to be fair. Hard work really does pay off, I gotta say. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, maybe grab a paper towel to kind of wipe it down a little bit. Because I don't want to have... Well, I mean, my hands are going to be messy regardless, but I need to handle my phone. Alright, ideas for faces. We could try to match that one back there. I'm not going to make a small face. We got to have a bigger face than that. We could attempt... Now, I say attempt because this would be extremely hard. But we could try to do, like, the smiley faces from Backrooms. That's a thought. Kind of similar. Has 2 round eyes. Alright. How's life been with my studies? Pretty good. I haven't had to retake a class, knock on wood. I did finals. It all went well. So I passed all my classes. I ended everything above, like, either a B or above. So I really can't be mad at that at all. Oops, I think I started the eye too. All right, let's think of how to remedy this. We'll just put there. All right. But yeah, so I did about, I think it's like 22 semester hours equivalent. And I took part, one boards, sorry, my throat. And all that went well. I passed all my boards, I passed all my classes. So I really cannot complain. I am very pleased with how this trimester has turned out. Oh shoot. It's okay. Oop. So yeah, it's been going really well. I am very pleased. And other than that, I've gone to a few seminars, which has also been very good. Alright, I don't know how I feel about these tools. They're super exact, but get a muscle workout. That's good, proud of you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry. This is probably where I get like the quietest because I am trying to be as precise as possible, you know? And yeah, so hold up, let me be quiet for 1 second. I need to fix this. Oh no. Circles are actually not the easiest to do. I ain't gonna lie. They're siblings, not twins. Okay. It's fine. Just gotta remind myself. I feel like I'm flossing teeth. I don't know what it is. But, yeah. Alright, the eyes aren't symmetrical, but it's fine. I think it's because it's just taking all of my brain power. But we are using proper tools this time. We are not gonna cut ourselves, so can't hear so well. Status update. Is that better? Imagine having a brain. So, yeah. Just a lot of self-improvement stuff, basically. Getting healthy in both my physical and nutritional sense. Psychologically. I have been dealing with like some stress-related like health issues. Just simply because I've been having chronic heartburn again, and this is something I haven't struggled with since like my undergrad. So that is something that's not been the best. But since finals have been over, I feel like it's gotten a lot better. What's causing the stress? I mean, because I'm in a doctorate program. It's a lot of work. And this trimester, I had to deal with boards like on top of my coursework. So part boards is essentially have 6 sections for 6 subjects. And you have to take the exam within 40 minutes. I think it's about, how many questions was it? Damn. I just blocked it out of my memory. And then after you take 2 of them, you have a 15-minute break, but then you have to do the next one. So there's 6 exams. It's basically lasts all morning. You have to go there early. It's just been an adjustment, you know? It's been something new this trimester. It's fairly stressful just because I have to do well. Otherwise, I have to retake them. And each part, like this one costs $700 to take. And so you really don't want to retake it, you know what I'm saying? So you have to do your best the first time, you know? Otherwise, like if you have to take, I think if you have to retake 1, it's like only 300. But if you have to retake 2, you're essentially up there with 600. So you might as well take the whole thing again, you know what I'm saying? So it just gets expensive. And then also being a doctorate program, it's already hella expensive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really surviving off of student loans. And then hopefully when I'm out, I'll be like, you know, just the fruits of your labor, you know? Hopefully it'll be all worth it. And I think it will be. I really enjoy the program. Have you been talking to your family? Of course. I live with my family and it's been very nice. I save some money that way because while I'm paying my way through college, they give me a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? So it's been very nice and I'm very appreciative of my circumstances and I realize that not everybody has the ability to get their doctorate and then also save a little bit with like rent, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you gain a new appreciation for your parents as you get older. Because, I mean, of course you get past that whole like angsty teen thing, but they've made sacrifices in their lives to make sure that my siblings and I have had I don't want to say like have had opportunities per se, but like they've made it possible for us to capitalize on those opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like growing up we've had just like an abundance of things, but very thankful. And they've always encouraged me to further my education, which I very much appreciate. Because, let's be honest, sometimes you don't feel smart enough to do certain things. Sorry, this has gotten very, like, serious. I wasn't planning on doing this. But, like, point being, we don't always feel like we're smart enough to do things. Like, I had imposter syndrome so bad in my undergrad because I was pre-med bio, and I didn't think I would be smart enough to go to med school or even like something equivalent. All right, so we just have the first row of teeth. I shall show you. Wow, that looks freaking sick on the camera. All right. So that's the top part. That's looking pretty damn good. Oh my gosh. Hey, Itsuki! Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the Too Swole to Control Club. I see you have an 11-month streak. I also really appreciate that, man. You've been here since day 1 when I streamed in my undergrad. So you kind of have a little bit more insight than some other people in the chat of what I was talking about. Yeah, undergrad was not rad. It's true because it rhymes. Alright, so the bottom teeth look like they are supposed to be also about as tall as the top teeth for the smiley. So I shall do my best to kind of match. In undergrad, I feel like you just try to do your best. And if you are currently in your undergrad, just know that like stuff gets better after graduation, okay? When you're in like a Big 10 university, they just don't treat you great, like at all. And it sucks. For everyone. Keep in mind, it sucks for everyone. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something I really should have tried to emphasize to myself back then, because I was so big into grades, man. I was always like, you know, those people that with the C's get degrees kind of thing. I was like, nah, that's not gonna be me. I want to get all of my money out of my degree. But I don't know. When you get through life, you'll begin to understand that you need to switch up your mentality just to literally save yourself from the stress, honestly. And I came to understand that those people were just trying to save their mental health too, you know? Because it's not easy, man. It's not easy. But you were definitely smart enough to do anything you put your mind to. Yeah, it sucked. Took me 3 tries to finish undergrad, and honestly, I have 0 regrets about taking breaks when I needed. Yeah, exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta play the game. And I don't know. People don't really talk about undergrad by as being a game, but it really is. You just gotta get through it. It's not easy. And if you have your undergrad, you should really give yourself, you know, a pat on the back, because it isn't easy. And I feel like we're not nice enough to ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're always like, well, we could always be better. And then you forget to just be thankful for all of you've accomplished, like, up to this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's freaking hard. Life is hard. And then education on top of that, not easy. Okay, half of the face is, like, completely done. So we just have this half now. I just realized there's, like, more tools in this kit, and I have only used one. I can't be stopped. I can't, you know? Samantha, have you seen any new horror flicks? One of the ones I wanted to see was the Five Nights at Freddy's. I never really played the game, so maybe people would argue that I will not fully appreciate. But I'm excited to see it. Even though I don't understand the lore as much as some other people. Alright. Damn, that looks good. Alright. Grand reveal. Bring it closer. So now we shall try to put it on. Alright. Look good. I'm not even looking out of the eye holes, if I'm being quite honest. It's like sliding. It slides off. No! What's gonna be heavy enough to hold it there? There we go. Nice! Alright, let's try to put a candle in it. There we go. Oh, I need to turn off the light too, hopefully. You guys can see. Better over here. Nice. Let's see what it looks like with the light off. What if I do this? Oh, a little bit better. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, I look like a white blob. Gotta love how I was holding that towel too. Oh, the cat, yeah. I forgot that we were doing that joke. That joke. Super. Woozy. We made like hella good time. Wowie. Because I said 4 o'clock games. That's about a half an hour from now. We did good. Proud of us. I'm gonna set the pumpkin over here for right now.